put this on my YouTube channel. Animal rights activists want Oregon to make hunting and fishing a crime. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hunting, trapping, and fishing could soon be a thing of the past for Oregonians if a group of animal rights activists get their way. The activists have amassed 720,000 signatures on a petition to advance a ballot measure that, if approved, would criminalize hunting, trapping, and fishing in the state. While state officials will still have to validate those signatures, 117,000 valid signatures are needed for a ballot referendum. Wildlife advocates worry they will soon be stuck defending what they see as not only a critical industry in the beaver state, but a way of life for many Oregonians. Oregon currently has over 330,000 licensed hunters, over 500,000 licensed anglers, and 37,000 farms and ranches, according to the OHA. If the referendum, comes to pass, it could change everything about what it means to be from Oregon, warns Todd Atkins, the executive director of the Oregon Hunters Association. An initiative, Petition 28, also known as the People for the Elimination of Animal Cruelty, which is the Peace Act, would amend Chapter 167 of the Oregon Revised Statutes. Activists claim the current statute provides unnecessary exemptions to laws governing animal abuse, animal neglect, and animal sexual assault. Thus, the only exceptions permitted under the Peace Act would be self-defense and veterinarian care. So, I, about a year ago, needed to make a little bit of cash, and there was this job that you could pick up the petition work and go out there and get petitions or have people sign the petition. And this actually happened to be about these I guess, elimination of animal cruelty exception, the Peace Act. Anyways, they wanted to stop hunters from hunting, and I said, no, I'm not doing that. I said, are you kidding me? How are people supposed to eat then? How are they supposed to eat? What is wrong with people nowadays? The animal activists' aim, according to the act, is to increase animal quality of life and reduce their suffering. In response, Atkins encouraged his fellow Oregonians to take immediate action by rallying around the OHA. We put together a battle plan that will begin to roll right now, he said in a statement on the group's website. By all means, you can become an OHA member. You can renew or upgrade your membership. You can sign up for alerts, a whole host of things that we can do now to make this commitment to one another. The OHA website urges visitors to join OHA to fight against the IP28 and points to numerous areas of society that would be adversarially affected by this legislation, including farming, fishing, scientific research, and even tribal rights. Atkin also blasts the activists behind the legislation. Their way of life is not our way of life. Their belief system is not our belief system, he said. Let's send them packing along with the message, don't come back. Arian Kindle, the director of sporting advocacy at the National Wildlife Federation, believes most people wanting to ban activities like hunting or fishing don't really understand them. What we have seen throughout the history on a lot of these ballot initiative is that they're getting the signatures from the population centers, from the urban areas, the folks who aren't directly impacted by a lot of these decisions and aren't as familiar with the fish and wildlife, with livestock operations, ranching, farming, those types of things, he told National Review. Kendall has served with the NWF for the past 11 years, and this is not the first time he has seen this petition raised in Oregon. It was first introduced in 2020 as Petition 3, and after failing to make it onto the ballot, resurfaced again as Petition 13 4 years later, when it still did not have enough signatures to qualify. Steele Kendall and his co-workers at Northwest Oh, I can't. I think it's Northwest. NWF are taking this third proposal of the petition very seriously, though the organization has yet to make an official statement. Kendall called it a critically important issue. He explained that hunters and anglers originally found NWF, so we feel like it's a key piece of the conversation portfolio, and we would support responsible hunting and fishing all the way to the end. Kendall believes these activities are vital for Americans, specifically in the context of a technology driven society. There's 11 million Americans who go out and hunt every year. There's millions of Americans who fish every year, he said. We know young people are getting more attached to screens and less time outdoors. You keep cutting away at all the ways that we have contact with nature and we lose care for those things. Anyways, you could just pause it and read the rest of it. I don't feel like reading anymore. I'm pretty upset. I've just been having some serious witchcraft attacks coming my way. And I'm so sick and tired of these ugly demons. I'm so sick and tired of Satan. Anyways, I'm definitely going to get a hold of these people. I wish I could go fishing. I love eating fish. Have a great day, everybody.